Traffic not coming up at 10:15 N1 QOV. Traffic not coming up 10:15 N1 QOV.
K1FFKPL162.2.
Close enough. Does anyone need to use a repeater or need a signal report before I begin this morning's traffic net for the 27th of December 2015? No station heard. Good morning. This is cycle 1 of the ARRL. Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 or so on Sunday on Nobart, Mount Greylock, K1FFK 146.91162.2 tone repeater. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region net that meets on a frequency of 3.948 megacycles at 1345 and 1600 local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing net control whenever possible. When checking in, please go slowly. Thank you. Your net control station. Today is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor N1 QOV. My name is Obi Oscar Bravo India Echo. Currently, I am running emergency generator power. I have no traffic for the net at this time, and I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic going out? No station heard. Now looking for our first region liaison station or representative thereof. Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul, please call and list any traffic. No station heard, and that lists no representation from First Region for Western Mass. Now net control is looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements. Anyone can generate formal traffic or bring announcements to the net. Traffic or announcements. Your call signs, please. Again, no station heard, and that lists no traffic. Okay, here we go. Net control is now looking for any station, anywhere, anyhow. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass Traffic Net. Any station, with or without, please check in now.
This is Kilo Bravo 1 Zulu November Yankee. That is KB1ZNY Bill, Lancaster, Massachusetts, running commercial power, and we have no traffic. Good morning. This is Kilo Charlie 1 Delta Alpha X-Ray, Dave Springfield, commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net. This is Kilo Charlie 1 Bravo Yankee Delta, Rich, Pittsfield, battery power, no traffic. Good morning. is. This is November 1, Quebec Kilo Oscar, Eric, and where? Commercial power, 46 degrees, and possibility of some wintry precip. I think Monday night into Tuesday, mainly. I think Tuesday morning commute, from what I've heard, is going to be nasty. Back to net, N1 QKO. Late Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, everyone. Says Kilo Alpha 1, Kilo Tango Tango, KA1 KTT, Dave and North Adams, HT battery powered, HT portable battery powered, and I agree, Tuesday morning is going to be a little slick.
Okay, running down the list, Mike. So commercial power, KA1 ZNY, Bill commercial, KC1DX, Dave commercial, KC1 BYD, Rich battery, well this morning, Rich, N1 QKO, Eric commercial with the watch out for the weather Tuesday, I guess, and KA1 KTT, Dave. Give us some words of wisdom, please. Battery power.
Okay, there, OB, KA1KTT, Dave and North Adams running a whopping 1.5 watts. Again, 1.5 watts. I'm running high power here today, there, OB. I didn't switch it down to 500 milliwatts there because I'm putting the antenna there out, leaning towards the window here, line of sight of Greylock. So I'm on high power here today, 1.5 watts. Just was on 17 meters a little bit there today. Couple of stations. Band's open, but not that great a shape there today. A little noisy, and also up in, I heard on the NOAA weather radio for northern Berkshire County. Let me let it drop. 162.425. Again, it's 162.425. In Southern County, I think it's 162.45. But anyways, I think they're saying in Vermont, moderate snowfall is actually they're saying. I think it is, especially Monday night, and then Tuesday morning. I guess mixing a little bit in there could change back over. So in central Vermont, I think they're going to get mainly snow. We're probably on the borderline, I think, of the mixed precipitation. I'm supposed to go out to Worcester there Tuesday. That's going to be interesting out that way. 2 days more working out of the year here, Opie. They look like they're going to be kind of nasty commute. I guess my luck has come to an end out there. Wednesday looks, of course, the better the 2 days. Back to you. Well, at least the birds are eating. There's one out there in the bird feeder. K1KTT.
Okay, Dave, the guy that never has anything to say. Nice report, Dave. Yep, they get a 1/4 inch of snow and dump 2 inches of salt. Hey, whatever. Kermit the Frog says, that's none of my business. Okay, do another round of check-ins. This is N1 QB.
Correction.
Correction, sir.
Mr. Obi. Sounded like you said Kilo Alpha 1. It should be Kilo Bravo 1 Zulu November Yankee. That's what it sounded like. Back to you, sir.
Okay, I'm writing with a, what do you call it, hiragana, Japanese katana sword. Okay, KB1's that anyway. I should know that by now. Thanks, Bill from Lancaster. Anyway, where was I? You confused me, Bill. Well, that's okay. That's not Ken, that's Bill. Additionals.
KFFK.
Okay, we'll go with all those not involved in traffic camera, which there is none that may secure as I go into my spiel. I guess we'll go with locally there's a 10-meter rag chew get together Tuesdays and Thursdays at 0830 local time. Frequency 28.450. Again, 10-meter rag chew Tuesday, Thursdays, 8:30. I don't know why I'm mentioning the ISS. They're not doing anything, but the next one, a pass, is like 11:02 plus or minus a few nanoseconds. Up to the northeast, about 45 degrees on the horizon. To the northwest. Last I heard, they might be doing a slow scan TV sometime in January. Oh well. Okay. Anyway, here in Pittsfield, there's a hazardous weather advisory out, but currently it's overcast, 47 degrees. Wind now southwest at 13 gusting, 2 Tango Oscar, 21 miles an hour. And as Eric mentioned, rain today and tonight, and the other crap moving in Monday night and Tuesday. Okay, additional check-ins. That's not. Anyway, what do we got here? National weather. Storm Tuesday bring first widespread no snowfall, moderate snowfall amounts, blah, blah, blah. Watch out. They're going to buy new tires, so just stay home. Anyway, somewhere in the world, it's the anniversary of the Constitution. Guess where? North Korea. There's no crap blowing around in the streets in Pyongyang. Commission holiday in Nui, wherever that. Family Day in Vanuatu, public holiday. Cayman Islands in Hong Kong. St. Stephen's Day in Bulgaria. And Stanley, not the tool, Stanley Sports Day in the Falkland Islands. Today it's a National Fruitcake Day, and on the other list it's Make Cutout Snowflakes Day and Visit the Zoo Day. Yeah. Anyway, stuff's still going on HF this now. The Stu Perry CW 160 thing and the what is it? The Russian CW thing. Currently solar flux is at 117, A is 15, K is 3. Count is 63. Next flea market I see on my list is 6 February, Springfield, Vermont. Finally, there's about VHF, UHF openings. According to the APRS thing, and up the East Coast into Connecticut and Western Massachusetts. I guess that'll do for that. Thanks for listening. Additional stations for the Western Mass Traffic Net. This is Unknown Kilowee. Guess not. Questions, comments, anything further before I close? Okay, next, the regularly scheduled traffic net is tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. This repeater, and with that discloses cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 tone repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 29 minutes. 1029er hours. I now return the repeater back to Tango Oscar, regular amateurs. Thank you to all stations who checked in and those who stood by while This net was being conducted. This is November 1, Quebec, Oscar Victor, N1 QOV, now signing clear, 7-3. You can't do that on phone. The net is closed. And yes, there is a recording.
Hey, Obi. As always, thanks for running the net. Sometimes I don't check in, but I do enjoy listening. Sitting here in the shack. Unfortunately, I have a funeral to go to this afternoon, but got a bunch of radios and scanners going, and have a computer set up with software-defined radio, listening to 126.225. Kind of a busy aircraft frequency in the area. Kind of interesting watching the waterfall display, and every once in a while you see adjacent frequencies key up, and the waterfall turns all different colors and all that. So, trying to get into SDR radio, N1QOV and N1QKO.
Okay, Eric. Yeah. I used to watch it quite a bit and tune into the various stations all over the world. Sometime I like to get it set up where I can participate in the transmit side, but I guess it's kind of tough. You have to get inside a radio unless you have a specific radio. I think it's the 857 to do the full blown receive transmit blah blah blah. So that might be in the future, but it looks a little bit complicated. And anyway, okay, thanks for that, Eric. Anything further?
No, I haven't even thought about the transmit side. Scanning side seems to be kind of fun. I haven't played around with it too much. I started messing with it last year, put it away for the summer, and now that the nasty weather's coming back, maybe I'll be in the shack a little bit more. Actually, I had it on this repeater, and for some reason, wasn't picking up the repeater very well. Nothing at all. And so I went to the aircraft side, but been listening to, like I put it on my local police frequency, and you see stuff, on either side bouncing around and all that. Ken, KB1PKI, told me last year he was using it to track some airplanes. I guess there's some aircraft software that you can track and all that, so maybe next week with New Year's 3-day weekend, maybe I'll find an old email that I can find from him and maybe try tracking some airplanes with the plane plotter or something like that.
Okay, Eric. And why do they transmit aircraft frequencies on AM? Because you can hear it if you're two aircraft are transmitting at the same time. You can hear the heterodyne. That's what I've heard, but I could be wrong. Anyway, yeah, SDR.org. SDR.org, you can tune up somebody else's radio and theoretically listen to get a signal report on your own station. Okay, Eric, I'll be clear here. Thanks for the info and one QV.
Okay, thank you very much for that link there. That sounds interesting. So, okay, something to play with this winter. Hey, take care. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you again. N1QOV, N1QKO.